Hello viewers, reporting for newszimbabwe.com, I am Makanaka Masenyama. Presidential spokesperson George Charamba has reiterated the Zimbabwean leader's calls for national dialogue, but was quick to caution that this will not come about through arm twisting by political rivals who have allegedly embarked on violence to activate the process. The ZANU-PF-led government blames MDC for instigating fierce rioting witnessed during 3 days of a national job stay away last week, in scenes that left a trail of destruction in Harare, Bulawayo, and other parts of the country. The government has lost no time in linking the deadly skirmishes to the main opposition MDC, which has led calls for national dialogue along a path of a possible transitional authority running the affairs of the troubled country. President Emmerson Mnangagwa on Tuesday made a surprise climb down from his earlier vows. He would not engage his rivals in any discussion tailored around reversing ZANU-PF's electoral victory, insisting they got the mandate to govern from the electorate. In his comments, Mnangagwa pledged an all-inclusive dialogue process that should involve all groups that have a say on how the country should be governed. He, however, left everyone guessing on how he wanted this structured. Speaking to journalists on the sidelines of a swearing-in ceremony of substantive Prosecutor General Kumbirai Hodzi at State House on Wednesday, Charamba said national dialogue was indeed essential, but was quick to say it must not be induced by MDC violence.
When it comes to national dialogue, that's a necessary accompaniment of in any democratic system. But if it is dialogue that is predicated on violence, on coercion, that will not fly. The key thing for all parties, including those in opposition, to know is that there is a way of engaging government without necessarily having to bring in people to do lawlessness and destroy property and cause loss of life in the country. After all, we have a parliament. There is interaction going on with many other avenues where interaction is coming on. And don't forget, soon after the elections, the first person to call for a dialogue was none other than President Mnangagwa, which call was in fact spared because the opposition was still pursuing other avenues. When those avenues came unstuck, that's when we saw them doing a U-turn to say, well, you give us dialogue. If you don't, then we'll have rolling demonstrations. That is not how you engage a political system.
The MDC has welcomed the apparent change of heart by ZANU-PF leader, but says this should be followed up with behavior. Party Deputy President Morgan Komichi told Newzim TV any possible dialogue should be unconditional.
I personally don't want conditions when I'm going to a dialogue. Because the moment you give me conditions, you are already, controlling me. I want a dialogue that is unconditional. When we meet at the table, dialoguing over an issue, I must allow you to bring all your issues that you feel. And allow me as well to bring all my issues that are in my heart. So that when you put them on the table, we have a comprehensive, effective, well-supported problem-solving process.
The Zimbabwe Human Rights Commission on Tuesday joined the call for national dialogue to end continued hostilities in a country that has seen endless episodes of political and economic instability since independence. Reporting for newszimbabwe.com, I am Makanaka Masenyama. For these and more stories, do visit our website www.newszimbabwe.com and our YouTube channel, Newzim TV.